How do infections develop and spread? This module explores the biology of infections, their sources, and how to break the chain. Discover the types of infections and the most common ones in workplaces. An infection occurs when harmful microorganisms invade the body. These pathogens multiply, causing tissue damage and illness. Not all microorganisms are harmful. Many are harmless or beneficial. Infections arise when pathogens overcome the body's defenses. Understanding this is crucial for effective infection control. For an infection to establish, 3 elements must align. A pathogen, a pathway, and a susceptible host are essential. Direct contact, droplets, or contaminated surfaces can facilitate transmission. Remove any element, and infection cannot occur. This principle is fundamental to infection prevention and control. 4 main types of pathogens cause infections: bacteria, viruses, fungi, and parasites. Each have unique characteristics. Bacteria are single-celled organisms, while viruses need host cells to replicate. Fungi include yeasts and molds, and parasites live on or in hosts. Understanding these helps in targeting infection control measures. Pathogens in workplaces originate from various sources. People, animals, surfaces, equipment, food, and water are common. Managing these sources is key to infection control. Each category presents unique challenges and risks. Identifying and mitigating these sources is crucial for workplace safety. People are the most common infection source at work. Symptomatic and asymptomatic carriers can spread pathogens. Pathogens reside in the nose, mouth, gut, and on the skin. Body fluids like blood and saliva also carry infection risks. Managing human sources is vital for infection prevention. The environment around you can harbor infections. High-touch surfaces like desks and door handles collect pathogens. Airborne particles can spread pathogens through breathing. Contaminated water and improperly stored food also pose risks. Effective cleaning and storage prevent environmental infections. Shared equipment can be a hidden infection risk. Medical tools, cleaning gear, and personal items carry pathogens. Reusing PPE incorrectly can spread infections. Proper decontamination and handling are essential. Awareness of equipment risks aids in preventing workplace infections. Animals and waste are significant infection sources in specific settings. Zoonotic diseases can pass from animals to humans. Insects and pests also transmit serious infections. Animal waste and contaminated materials require careful handling. Managing these sources is crucial in high-risk environments. Infections spread through a 6-link chain. These links include the infectious agent, reservoir, portal of exit, transmission mode, portal of entry, and susceptible host. Breaking any link stops the infection. Infection prevention targets these links. Understanding the chain is key to effective control. The infection chain begins with the infectious agent. This could be a bacterium, virus, fungus, or parasite. Its ability to cause harm depends on its virulence and quantity. Breaking this link involves killing or removing the pathogen. Disinfection and treatment directly target the infectious agent. The reservoir is where pathogens live and multiply. It can include people, animals, water, soil, and surfaces. Eliminating reservoirs involves cleaning and treating infections. Pest control and water management also play roles. Reducing reservoirs is crucial for infection prevention. Pathogens leave the reservoir through a portal of exit. This can be through coughing, sneezing, or body fluids. Containing these exits prevents the spread of infection. Using tissues and handling fluids carefully are effective measures. The portal of exit is a critical link to manage. Transmission occurs through various modes. Direct contact, droplets, and airborne particles are common ways. Indirect transmission involves contaminated surfaces and vectors. Preventing transmission is key to infection control. Hand hygiene and environmental cleaning are effective strategies. Pathogens enter a new host through a portal of entry. Common routes include the respiratory tract and broken skin. Closing these portals prevents infections. Using PPE and not touching the face are effective measures. The portal of entry is a vital link to address. The final link is the susceptible host. This is someone whose immune system can't fight off the pathogen. Age, existing illnesses, and treatments increase susceptibility. Reducing host susceptibility involves healthy lifestyles and vaccinations. Identifying high-risk individuals is crucial. Infection control focuses on breaking the chain. You don't need to break every link to stop an infection. Hand hygiene is the most effective intervention. It targets the transmission link, common in healthcare settings. Strong infection control involves multiple interventions. Practical actions target specific links in the infection chain. Disinfection and antimicrobials tackle the agent. Cleaning and pest control address the reservoir. PPE and hand hygiene manage entry and transmission. Healthy lifestyles and vaccinations strengthen the host. Infections differ by pathogen type. Bacterial, viral, fungal, and parasitic infections require different controls. Understanding these differences is crucial for effective treatment. Each type behaves uniquely. Influencing control measures. The next scenes explore each infection type in detail. Workplace infections fall into recognizable categories. Respiratory illnesses spread through shared spaces. Gastrointestinal infections arise from contaminated food and surfaces. Blood-borne infections pose risks from sharps. Skin infections spread by contact or contaminated equipment. Workplaces are hotspots for infection spread. Close proximity and shared touchpoints increase risks. Presenteeism, where workers attend while ill, exacerbates the issue. High-risk settings involve handling blood, animals, or waste. Understanding workplace dynamics aids in infection prevention. Infections spread through a 6-link chain, each link offering control opportunities. Hand hygiene remains the most effective intervention. Understanding pathogens and their transmission is key to effective prevention.